Oh, look at her now. She is slowing down. She watches a leaf spinning down to the dirt. No hurry to win, no memory of hurt. Just keeping the pace, a lingering grace with a steady design in a beautiful place. She is choosing to stay in this buoyant delay, letting hours unfold as they carry the day. She gathers them in, it's like coins in her hand, no longer demanding to rule or command. The rhythm is easy, the rhythm is deep, a promise she finally is ready to keep. She is breathing it in, the warmth on her skin. This is where the gentle triumphs begin. With the coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face, nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all, but I love this place. Yeah, she loves this place. Her friends always talk about making it grand, but she loves the stone ground exactly where we stand. They struggle and strive to prove they survive, while she only needs this to feel fully alive. A word and a laugh, a fleeting soft graft of a story she never expected to craft. She gathers them in, it's like coins in her hand, no longer demanding to rule or command. The rhythm is easy, the rhythm is deep, a promise she finally is ready to keep. She is breathing it in, the warmth on her skin. This is where the gentle triumphs begin. With the coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face, nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all, but I love this place. Yeah, she loves this place. And maybe the world is chasing a spark, while she finds her peace right here in the dark. No mountain to move, no medal to wear, just tasting the sweetness of holding it there. A wonderful pause, without any cause. She is breathing it in, the warmth on her skin. This is where the gentle triumphs begin. With the coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face, nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, but I love this place. Yeah, she loves this place. She is doing just fine, right on time. Yeah, that works. I like her pace today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a seat on the midday train. We found a coin on the muddy floor. Nobody had to run in the rain. We didn't rush for the closing door. Our favorite song started playing loud. We didn't care about the busy crowd. We spent the morning wasting time without a single thing to clear. We only wanted to design a gentle way of being here. We found a spot in the warmest sun, and let the heavy world go by. We count the tiny things we want, under a very simple sky. We found a spot in the warming sun, and let the heavy world go by. Yeah, you bought a bag of those salty sweets. We shared them sitting on the wooden bench. We saw the beauty in these empty streets. Without a plan or a heavy text, you told a joke that I didn't get. But we kept laughing till our eyes were wet. We spent the morning wasting time without a single thing to clear. We only wanted to design a gentle way of being here. We found a spot in the warming sun, and let the heavy world go by. bigger prize. We used to want the high renown, but looking in your happy eyes, I like us better slowing down. We got each other and a place to stand, with nothing heavy in our plan. We found a spot in the warming sun, and let the heavy world go by. We count the tiny things we want, under a very simple sky. We found a spot in the warming sun, and let the heavy world go by. Just this, we did alright today. I started to bring up that old mistake. You made a joke about a wedding cake. You jumped in right before I lost it all. You said your brother bought a dog too small. The pup can barely even climb the stairs. He gets confused by all the dining chairs. And just like that, the heavy air was gone. We laughed so hard we couldn't carry on. You knew exactly where my head was at. You waved your hand and ended all of that. We let the bad news slide right off the deck, and saved ourselves a giant pain in the neck. We could have spent the afternoon in tears, reviling every single doubt from previous years. But you just pointed at a funny sign, and suddenly the whole entire world felt fine. I had a whole speech ready in my head, a list of things I wish we never said. But then you asked me if I wanted fries, with this incredibly dramatic look in your eyes. The stupid tension dissolved into a joke. The little bubble of our anger broke. You knew exactly where my head was at. You waved your hand and ended all of that. We let the bad news slide right off the deck, and saved ourselves a giant pain in the neck. We could have spent the afternoon in tears, reviling every single doubt from previous years. But you just pointed at a funny sign, and suddenly the whole entire world felt fine. You saved the day by talking nonsense, and cured my crazy heart of all its tense. You saved the day by talking nonsense, and cured my crazy heart of all its tense. We could have spent the afternoon in tears, reviling every single doubt from previous years. But you just pointed at a funny sign, and suddenly the whole entire world felt fine. Who cares about the drama anyway? Let's talk about the puppy dog all day.
Oh, hey. I was hoping you would show up right now. My foot is tapping to a brand new beat. You caught me dancing on the crowded street. I almost tumbled, but you grabbed my waist, and suddenly the world is in no rush, no haste. You always keep me from a clumsy fall. You are the steadiest of them all. Warm and glowing, yeah, we got it going. Our little rhythm is overflowing. You keep me steady when my steps go out, and I am laughing like a happy child. Warm and glowing, yeah, we got it going. I pointed at a puppy in a tiny vest. And then I started rambling about my test. I got a B, but I am feeling great. And look, we even made it to our little date. You did not laugh when I began to shout. You just agreed that it was worth a shout. My favorite person in the whole white town is making sure I never double down on any worry that is in my head, and keeping me so incredibly safe instead. Warm and glowing, yeah, we got it going. Our little rhythm is overflowing. Oh, oh, you keep me steady when my steps go out, and I am laughing, yeah, like a happy child. Warm and glowing, yeah, we got it going. My favorite person in the whole wide town is making sure I never double down on any worry that is in my head, and keeping me so incredibly safe instead. Sometimes I worry that I talk too fast, but you just listen till the doubt has passed. Your palm is resting on my upper spine, and everything is sounding super fine. We do not need a giant grand parade to know how beautifully our match was made. Warm and glowing, yeah, we got it going. Our little rhythm is overflowing. Oh, oh, you keep me steady when my steps go out, and I am laughing, like a happy child. Warm and glowing, yeah, we got it going. Yeah, we got it. Let us keep this pace.
Maybe I am doing this all wrong, or maybe this is where I belong. I stepped outside to feel the chilly air. You had a bit of yellow leaf in your hair. I laughed out loud and you began to grin. That is the moment where we both fit in. We had no plans to make the headlines break. We just enjoy the little turn we take. We found a rhythm in a hollow place. We took our time and did not run a race. It feels so good to simply let it go. We have no other place. We need to know. You asked me if I wanna change my name, or if I wanna play a big good game. I thought about it for a second or two, then said I only wanna walk with you. We do not need to build a giant dome. We found a way to make this corner home. We choose to breathe and let the city spin. This is the state of mind we travel in. We found a rhythm in a hollow place. We took our time and did not run a race. It feels so good to simply let it go. We have no other place. We need to know. We choose to breathe and let the city spin. This is the state of mind we travel in. We got the best of what we never planned. We hold the wonder of a simple hand. We found a rhythm in a hollow place. We took our time and did not run a race. It feels so good to simply let it go. We have no other place. We need to know. Yes, this is fine. We drew a very happy line. We can turn our phones right off constant noise has finally stopped. I actually slept 8 hours straight. It shows you did not start today with hate. My shoulders dropped down from my ears. I have not seen you look this calm in years. I forgot my watch, I did not care. We have a whole afternoon to share. Let the world run its race. Savor how we slow our pace. Every little move is light. This ordinary moment feels so right. You bought that tea I wanted to try. I saw you pointing when we walked by. We do not need a grand plan tonight. Sitting here with you, the air is bright. Let us stay on this green bench for a while. Watching people pass makes me wanna smile. The heavy clouds have rolled away. It is a gentle, cozy kind of day. We found our center right here. Everything we need is incredibly near. Let the world run its race. Savor how we slow our pace. Every little move is light. This ordinary moment feels so right. The heavy clouds have rolled away. It is a gentle, cozy kind of day. We found our center right here. Everything we need is incredibly near. Remember when we used to rush, run until we lost all of our trust. Now we just sway with the trees, finding a strange, beautiful ease. It is a very good afternoon. Yeah, no hurry. We do not have to leave soon. Let the world run its race. Savor how we slow our pace. Every little move is light. This ordinary moment feels so right. Our minds are completely clear. I am so glad that we are here. Yeah, we did. Right here. You kicked off your sneakers by the front mat, and you sat down right where you always sit. We didn't plan a single thing to talk about, but you told me you were staying for a bit. That was all I wanted to hear you say. Now the rest of the world can just fade away. We got that steady groove, a slow and easy pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all, but I love this place, yeah. We got that steady groove in this space, yeah. I was wound up tight from a long week, my head spinning from things I should have done. But you laughed at how I try to overthink, and you pulled me back into the afternoon sun. You said we are exactly where we ought to be, sharing this calm domain so harmoniously. No big plans to chase down or pursue, just a breezy afternoon spent with you. Everything feels so smooth and so light with you staying right here in my sight. We got that steady groove, a slow and easy pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all, but I love this place, yeah, yeah. We got that steady groove in this space. No big plans to chase down or pursue, just a breezy afternoon spent with you. Everything feels so smooth and so light with you staying right here in my sight. Swaying, staying, we are just playing. No more worrying or delaying. Swaying, staying, we are just playing. This is where we steady groove in this space right here with you. Yeah, we are staying.
We got the timing entirely wrong, and it feels so good. You wore those heavy winter boots in May, rushing down the avenue to find the train. I had a whole defensive speech prepared, spinning on a dime because you actually cared. Then you stopped and gasped and saw the date, realizing we were a whole weekend late. And you admitted you were wrong right there, tossing up your hands in the warm city air. We started laughing till our ribs both ached, shaking off the plans we didn't have to make. No big headlines, just a lucky mistake. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Walking through the city with my favorite person. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful all along. Yeah, we got it wrong. In my head, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. We sat on concrete by the grocery store, wondering what we were even rushing for. A yellow taxi splashed a little puddle near. You didn't even jump or try to disappear. You just pointed at a funny looking dog, and all my heavy worries lifted like a fog. You said, I guess I owe you one today, giggling as we watched the crowd drift away. We started laughing till our ribs both ached, shaking off the plans we didn't have to make. No big headlines, just a lucky mistake. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Walking through the city with my favorite person. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful all along. Yeah, we got it wrong. In my head, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. I used to think we needed something wild to feel alive, some crazy story just to help us both survive. But watching how you double check the calendar again, grinning at the silly mess of where we should have been. I swear I've never seen you look so bright. Who cares about the schedule when the feeling is right? Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Walking through the city with my favorite person. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful all along. Yeah, we got it wrong. In my head, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Completely wrong, and it feels so good.
The sky turned a heavy shade of slate. It is getting late. My shoes are soaked from the sudden downpour. I stand under a narrow ledge to wait. You ran over with your hair dripping wet, laughing at how we both met this fate. We looked at the dark window pane and saw two blurry shapes looking back. We made faces at our own reflections, tracing lines in the wet grime. Nobody else was paying attention, just two people wasting time. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful after all, with the cold gutters washing the street. Oh, 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 we don't need a grand parade or a holiday, just the sound of our splashing feet. You tried to jump over a wide puddle and landed right in the very center. Water sprayed all over my clean jeans. I had to laugh instead of get bitter. You pointed at a small green leaf stuck to the bottom of my shoe. We made faces at our own reflections, tracing lines in the wet grime. Nobody else was paying attention. attention, just two people wasting time. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful after all, with the cold gutters washing the street. Oh, 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 we don't need a grand parade or a holiday, just the sound of our splashing feet. Sometimes I worry about the future, thinking I need to leave a legacy higher, but watching you shake like a wet dog is the only side I require. Nothing grand has to happen. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful after all, with the cold gutters washing the street. Oh, 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 we don't need a grand parade or a holiday, just the sound of our splashing feet. We laughed at our own reflection in the wet window. Yeah, that was the best part. The city is home to sleep by 5, and I am still awake. My shoes are worn at the heel. You noticed that before me. You did not ask if I was doing fine. You just turned and walked my way. We strolled past the market stalls, sharing a single peach. This feels so buoyant and true. Our boots hitting the concrete. We drift where the river bends. I am glad you came. A dog was chasing its tail by the fence of the public park. You laughed and made that funny sound, the one you do when you are pleased. We did not talk about our jobs or how the rent is due. Sometimes the noise gets loud, but you soothe it right away. This feels so buoyant and true. Our boots hitting the concrete. We drift where the river bends. I am glad you came. Sometimes the noise gets loud, but you soothe it right away. No headlines are waiting for us, no medals for making it through. But when you took my heavier bag, I knew that you saw me. Yeah, you really did. This feels so buoyant and true. Our boots hitting the concrete. We drift where the river bends. I am glad you came. The street lamps are glowing now, and I am still glad you came. The grass is cold, our hands are bare. Under the plastic sky, you didn't even care. Yeah. You watch me point the wrong way for an hour, giving directions with a strange kind of power. I got us lost, I missed the whole main event, but you just laughed at how the evening went. You didn't correct me once, you let me slide. And now we're sitting on the northern side, where we can watch the traffic lights glow, 2 miles away from where we meant to go. Smooth water, you just sway with me. You find the beauty in the things I never see. It was a winding road to get us here, but now the air is feeling fresh and clear. No massive plans, no mountains we must climb. You make me love this ordinary time. trying to play my part. I wanted to impress you with some grand design, but you prefer the way our fingers entwine. You said my clumsy theories made you laugh, and that you loved that little detour path. I missed the point, I made a total mess, but you just leaned in for a soft caress. The world is rushing, but we've lost our haste. With coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. We have no schedule and we have no goal, just a refreshing feeling in my soul. Smooth water, you just sway with me. You find the beauty in the things I never see. It was a winding road to get us here, but now the air is feeling fresh and clear. No massive plans, no mountains we must climb. You make me love this ordinary time. The world is rushing, but we've lost our haste. With coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. We have no schedule and we have no goal, just a refreshing feeling in my soul. You loved me when I got it wrong. You turned my error into a song. And now we're drifting, safe and sound. Look at the beautiful mistake we found. Smooth water, you just sway with me. You find the beauty in the things I never see. It was a winding road to get us here, but now the air is feeling fresh and clear. No massive plans, no mountains we must climb. You make me love this ordinary time. Walking through the city with my favorite. Yeah, this is the sweetest way to save it.
We are walking so slow. Yeah, no maps today. My heavy boots are on the concrete grate. You finally stopped trying to lead. You let go of your old high pride so we could actually breathe. I see your shoulders dropping down for the first time in a year. No big headlines are coming for us, and I am totally fine with that. We have absolutely nothing to prove, just letting the city spin around. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. We are drifting without any destination to trace. Just your hands slipping into mine as we slow down our pace. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. You used to chase the highest crown, but now you laugh at the old noise. We watch the crowd rushing past us, finding peace in our own choice. You did not even check your watch when the green light started to fade. No big headlines are coming for us, and I am totally fine with that. Ooh, we have absolutely nothing to prove, just letting the city spin around. Oh, maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. We are drifting without any destination to trace. Just your hands slipping into mine as we slow down our pace. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. No maps, no rush, just us two. No maps, no rush, just us two. We are finally learning how to glide underneath this giant sky so blue. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. slipping in the mind as we slow down our pace. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Walking through the city with my favorite, yeah, we made it here.
There she goes, totally off the clock. No more trying to be some big deal. She is wearing those old flat shoes, no fancy words left to prove. She stopped trying to plan the whole scene, showing up with the collar a little messy, letting the grand design just slip away. Suddenly her gaze has this gorgeous clarity. She spent so long playing a part, guarding her thoughts, staying smart. But now she is laughing, spilling her drink, letting herself finally think. We are untangled and finally breathing. No more pretending, no more achieving. Just staying right here where the air is healing. Yeah, this is the feeling we are keeping. We are untangled and finally breathing. Her chatter is fast, a warm steady stream, sharing every wild tiny dream. She noticed the dog with the funny walk, and she won't stop that happy talk. She doesn't care if she sounds too loud, completely done with pleasing the crowd. She spent so long playing a part, guarding her thoughts, staying smart. But now she is laughing, spilling her drink, letting herself finally think. We are untangled and finally breathing. No more pretending, no more achieving. Just staying right here where the air is healing. Yeah, this is the feeling we are keeping. We are untangled and finally breathing. She used to check her reflection in every glass, waiting for the awkwardness to pass. But she just took a long deep breath and chose herself instead. Watch this, she says, jumping over a puddle. No longer stuck in that old muddle. We are untangled and finally breathing. No more pretending, no more achieving. Just staying right here where the air is healing. Yeah, this is the feeling we are keeping. We are untangled and finally breathing. No big deal, just a regular Tuesday. But she is finally on her way. We didn't even plan to meet. Look at us now taking over the street. You forgot to wear matching socks again. I started laughing right there in the glen. We skipped the movie we wanted to see to talk about who we wanted to be. You spoke so fast that you ran out of air, and I realized that I actually care. We are skipping along the yellow line. We are making up words and doing fine. No big news, but we got the best view. I am so glad I ran into you. You told me secrets you usually hide, and I kept my own funny stories inside. We didn't use any polite little phrase. We just jumped right into the craze. My voice went high when you made that joke. Almost choked on the soda I spoke. Everything is bright, everything is loud. We are the happiest two in this crowd. Can you believe we almost stayed home? Look at us now, ready to roam. Yeah, we are skipping along the yellow line. We are making up words and doing fine. No big news, but we got the best view. I am so glad I ran into you. whole year, but right now I only wanna be here. You pointed up at a funny shaped cloud, and we both laugh way too loud. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face, nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. We are skipping along the yellow line. We are making up words and doing fine. No big news, but we got the best view. I am so glad I ran into you. Yeah, this is the best. We can't forget about all the rest.
I completely forgot what I was dreading.
Oh, oops. You sat down and started humming a song. I realized my shoulders weren't tight anymore. Usually I worry if I belong, but you just slid your keys across the floor. We didn't solve a single thing today, yet everything feels absolutely okay. We have no giant plans to chase, but I am content in this easy space. Your calm and steady voice is all I need to slow down my ridiculous speed.
I spent the morning counting my mistakes, wondering when the next disaster hits. But you showed up laughing about bad bakes, and the heavy stuff just crumbles into bits.
You didn't try to fix my troubled mind. You just stayed and let the clock unwind. My racing thoughts began to fade by the gentle atmosphere you made. We have no giant plans to chase, but I am content in this easy space. Your calm and steady voice is all I need to slow down my ridiculous speed. My racing thoughts began to fade by the gentle atmosphere you made.
I used to think we needed some big sign, a massive win to prove that we survived. But watching how our simple hours align, I finally feel like I have arrived.
You didn't have to say a single word to make the loudest fears feel absurd. We have no giant plans to chase, oh, but I am content in this easy space. Your calm and steady voice is all I need to slow down my ridiculous speed.
Yeah, we are doing just fine.
I forgot what I was dreading. Oops. We made it out of the crowd. No more trying to be proud. You dropped your bag on the ground. I love how we don't make a sound. Everyone else is running so fast. We let the whole line go past. You took a breath and you laughed. We finally stepped off the raft. We spent so long trying to win. Now we just let the sky spin. You told me I look okay. I think I wanna just stay. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. look okay. I think I wanna just stay. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful. Oh, yes, we are doing just fine, crossing our own finish line. We got no giant mountain left to face. I love this pace. We got no giant mountain left to face. I love this pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful. Oh, yes, we are doing just fine, crossing our own finish line. We made it out of the crowd. Look at us now. Are you still there? Yeah, I think I am too. You asked how my whole afternoon had been. Most people ask just to be polite again, but you sat right down and you stayed to hear. And suddenly my busy head felt clear. You didn't turn away when I started to drift. You just leaned right in and the weight started to shift. We are moving slow, matching up our stride. No big celebration, just you by my side. We are moving slow, letting go of the chase. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. I usually rush through every single word, afraid of being boring, afraid of being unheard. But you noticed the way that I catch my breath, and you didn't try to fill the space that was left. You asked about the part that I almost skipped over, and for once in my life I felt completely sober. Why do I run so fast when I want to stay? Why do I try so hard to push the good stuff away? We are moving slower, matching up our stride. No big celebration, just you by my side. We are moving slower, letting go of the chase. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Why do I run so fast when I want to stay? Why do I try so hard to push the good stuff away? Swaying left, swaying right, we got time. Swaying left, swaying right, we are fine. We are moving slow, matching up our stride. No big celebration, just you by my side. We are moving slow, letting go of the chase. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Yeah, that is it. Just stay right here. Oh, you brought the guitar? Yeah. Let's see if we can catch the groove. The water hit the cup and all the panic took a holiday. You wore that yellow shirt to make the winter chill just melt away. You said we missed the train, but honestly I think we got a break. We got some time to kill and quite a couple memories to make. I like the messy way you try to tell a story. When you laugh, you start at 27 and you cut the ending right in half. We got a pocket full of rhythm, let the chatter mingle. Every little corner got a pretty little jingle. We're spinning on a dime, keeping easy time. Nothing left to carry and we feel so fine. Yeah, we feel so fine. I bought this silly ring because the plastic shiny diamond fit. You spent $1.50 just to show me you could carry it. Exactly, now it matches how you always double clutch your purse. Hey, stop the mocking, mister, or I'll sing another goofy verse. You take a little step and then you wiggle like a tambourine. The coolest human being that this neighborhood has ever seen. We don't need the golden ticket to a fancy show. We just let the breezy conversation roll. We got a pocket full of rhythm, let the chatter mingle. Every little corner got a pretty little jingle. We are spinning on a dime, keeping easy time. Nothing left to carry and we feel so fine. Yeah, we feel so fine. We don't need a golden ticket to a fancy show. We just let the breezy conversation roll. Maybe we are only drifting down a basic avenue, but every single person that we pass is looking back at you. We don't have a giant plan, we only got a steady pace. We are just a couple kids who finally found a cozy space. I think I like it here. Yeah, me too. We got a pocket full of rhythm, let the chatter mingle. Every little corner got a pretty little jingle. We're spinning on a dime, keeping easy time. Nothing left to carry and we feel so fine. Yeah, we feel so fine. So, same time tomorrow. You bet.
Let them run, yeah. I think I'll stay right here. They kept telling me I had the race to build a giant name before it's too late. But I stepped off the edge of their track, and honestly it felt so good to wait. I let 3 different trains go by, just feeling the cold wind on my skin. No more chasing down some future prize. I am leaning back, closing my eyes, and I am reaching minutes, rich and slow, watching how the fading light will go. I have got all the wealth I ever need in the simple grace of letting go. My sister said I should want much more. She worries that I am falling behind, but I spent 20 minutes on a step, watching a yellow leaf that I designed. I did not check my messages once, and the world kept spinning without my help. No more chasing down some future prize. I am leaning back, closing my eyes, and I am reaching minutes, rich and slow, watching how the fading light will go. I have got all the wealth I ever need in the simple grace of letting go. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all, but I love this place. Just being a passenger who does not have to steer. I used to think that I was always late, but now I see the finish line is here, and I am rich in minutes, rich and slow, watching how the fading light will go. think I'll stay right here.
The city is moving so fast, but I like the way we last. We spent 5 years chasing a dream, always running out of steam. Now we are sitting on this public bench with our old ambitions completely spent. You pointed at a dog wearing a sweater and said life couldn't get any better. We had those wild plans for so long, funny how we got them so wrong. But we are breathing in the air without a single heavy care. Savor this unhurried pace, with the warmth upon my face. The big world can keep on spinning, this still reflection is our winning. I used to think we needed the prize to see that sparkle in your eyes, but we just watched a kid drop his toy and felt the sudden buoyant joy. We have no schedule left to keep, no promises we have to reap. We had those wild plans for so long, funny how we got them so wrong. But we are breathing in the air without a single heavy care. Savor this unhurried pace, with the warmth upon my face. The big world can keep on spinning, this still reflection is our winning. We wanted to climb every peak, every single day of the week. Now we just laugh at the crowd, talking way too fast and too loud. It is a beautiful twist of fate, learning how to appreciate. Savor this unhurried pace, with the warmth upon my face. The big world can keep on spinning, this still reflection is our win. No plans left to make, just a breath we get to take. I feel the heavy weight begin to slide. The world is moving fast, but I can hide. We skipped the heavy topics for a start, kept our defenses completely apart. No talk of where our messy lives should go. We let the easy rhythm take the show. I watched you trace a circle on your hand, a gentle mood that we both understand. No goals to meet, no mountain peaks to win, just watching where the golden hours spin. We let the busy crowd go rushing past and found a little peace that we can last. We drift away and gather in the view, with nothing planned and everything to do. We sway like trees that feel the summer air, unfold our minds and leave them lying there. I think of how I always tried too hard, but now I finally dropped my heavy guard. You laughed and told a story from last year, and suddenly my clouded head was clear. A stranger saw us laughing and they smiled. We let the stillness run so deep and wild. No goals to meet, no mountain peaks to win, feel the heavy weight begin to slide with you beside me. I am satisfied. Yeah, we did that. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone in the room had a grand design, talking loud about who they were gonna be. I was losing my mind trying to walk a line, but you stood by my side so effortlessly. You didn't say a word to the crowd, just let them spin their wheels. They want the world to shake and bend. We only want what is real. So we step out into the street again to find a softer way to feel. We can just drift through the afternoon with no big plans to chase down. Letting the rhythm soothe us soon while we slowly cross this town. They were trading their lives for a higher seat. We just laughed at the way they were trying so hard. Now the concrete is warm underneath our feet, and we do not care who holds the winning card. You made a joke about how they dress, and we both started to slide. They want the world to shake and bend. We only want what is real. So we step out into the street again to find a softer way to feel. We can just drift through the afternoon with no big plans to chase down. Letting the rhythm soothe us soon while we slowly cross this town. Maybe we missed out on their parade and we got left far behind. But look at the beautiful deal we made with the simple things we find. We can just drift through the afternoon with no big plans to chase down. Letting the rhythm soothe us soon while we slowly cross this town. No big headlines, just another wind.
The
air feels clean today.
I think I might just stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My shoes are warm, but they still walk the block. I waved the ride and chose to skip the clock.
We spent an hour talking on the phone. You said you hate to eat your meals alone.
So I am walking faster down the street to see what kind of stories we can meet.
No headlines waiting on the news. We have so little left to lose. The local crowd is spilling out with nothing left to fight about. And I am letting go of all the noise, just listening to friendly human voice. We let the minutes roll and let it settle.
No heavy metal.
Just a softer pedal.
Yeah, you wore that funny hat you always choose, the one you said you always seem to lose. You told a joke you knew I heard before, but I still laughed until my lungs were sore.
We do not need a stage to make a scene. We know exactly what our glances mean. No headlines waiting on the news. We have so little left to lose. The local crowd is spilling out with nothing left to fight about. And I am letting go of all the noise, just listening to friendly human voice. We let the minutes roll and let it settle.
No heavy metal.
Just a softer pedal. This is the kind of memory to keep. I am letting go of all the noise, just listening to friendly human voice. We let the minutes go and let it settle.
No heavy metal,
Just a softer pedal. We let it settle.
yeah, right here.
Oh, you have got to look at this. My favorite shoes are actually clean. I was so ready to complain about my job today, but then you laughed at my terrible joke, and all my bitter thoughts went up in smoke. Now I am walking with a bounce in my step. The concrete is practically singing to me, and I am trying not to look too happy. My feet are practically flying off the ground. Look at this crowd, nobody is wearing a frown. We got that green light, everything is wide open. Yeah, that green light, even if we are just coping. You think it is funny how my voice goes high? Well, I am not trying to deny it. We got that green light. I forgot what I was even worrying about before your sister called to say she is coming to town. We should definitely go downtown. Maybe buy those cheap tickets for the late show. I am so glad you did not stay inside. Let us take the long way on this ride. My feet are practically flying off the ground. Look at this crowd, nobody's wearing a frown. We got that green light, everything is wide open. Yeah, that green light, even if we are just coping. You think it is funny how my voice goes high? Well, I am not trying to deny it. We got that green light. Sometimes you just need to hear a dumb punchline to realize that you are doing perfectly fine. We do not need a single thing to change. I feel so incredibly alive. Look, the bus is actually on time. We got that green light, everything is wide open. Yeah, that green light, even if we are just coping. You think it is funny how my voice goes high? Well, I am not trying to deny it. We got that green light. Yeah, we really do. I'm keeping these shoes on all night.
Oh, she is in her own world today. Just watch her. She steps right over the cracks in the stone, humming a melody nobody's known. Her favorite blue socks are showing. She has no real place where she's going. A bird makes a ridiculous sound, and she laughs out loud to the ground. She isn't waiting for a grand design or some flashy sign. She decides this hour is sweet, right here on the street. Every little step is a harmonious glide. She has a buoyant feeling deep inside. No giant news is coming down the line, but she makes the ordinary shine. A stranger drops his map on the floor. She catches it right at the door. They share a quick, ridiculous grin. That is where the magic slips in. She takes a giant breath of the air with absolutely no worries to spare. She isn't waiting for a grand design or some flashy sign. She decides this hour is sweet. Right here on the street, every little step is a harmonious glide. She has a buoyant feeling deep inside. No giant news is coming down the line, but she makes the ordinary shine. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place with a smooth, lingering grace. Every little step is a harmonious glide. She has a buoyant feeling deep inside. No giant news is coming down the line, but she makes the ordinary shine. Yeah, she chose this. See you tomorrow.
We let the whole world run ahead today. We checked our lists and threw them in the bin. The race is done before we even start. My lungs feel open as the clouds roll in. We finally stopped demanding we be smart. Our calendars are blank from end to end. We have no broken promises to mend. There are no big goals that we have to hit. We find a spot and simply choose to sit. And oh, we are content to just let go. We watch the gentle rivers start to flow. We find our rhythm in the slowest pace. With coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all but I love this place. The clock is ticking, but we do not care. We let the minutes turn to hours now. A golden warmth is resting in the air. We do not have to prove our worth or how. We spend so long just trying to survive. But being useless makes us feel alive. There are no big goals that we have to hit. We find a spot and simply choose to sit. We are content to just let go. We watch the gentle river start to flow. We find our rhythm in the slowest pace. With coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Our hands are empty and our heads are light. We used to think that we were falling behind, but lying in the grass feels so right. A softer kind of safety we designed. No expectations left for us to meet. And oh, we are content to just let go. We watch the gentle river start to flow. We find a rhythm in the slowest pace. With coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day, it was beautiful, all, but I love this place. We have no plans to chase. We are so good right here. Yeah, that works. I like the space we are in. Yeah. You said we can go wherever I decide. And suddenly I felt the wave of relief inside. to keep alive. No heavy mountain we are forced to climb. I love how you drop the pressure from the start. You let me choose and that just calmed my heart. Now I can finally catch my breath again. No longer trying to count to 10. We are just rolling with the local tide, with absolutely nowhere else to hide. We are just drifting in the easy breeze, finding a rhythm that is meant to please. A slow vibration in the open air, oh, with no direction, without a care. I always feel like I must make a show, but you just let me take it nice and slow. You looked at me and said you did not mind whatever simple option I could find. It feels so good to have the choice in hand, with no demand to make a perfect stand. Now I can finally catch my breath again. No longer trying to count to 10. We are just rolling with the local tide, with absolutely nowhere else to hide. We are just drifting in the easy breeze, finding a rhythm that is meant to please. A slow vibration in the open air, oh, with no direction, without a care. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. I'm walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all, but I love this place. We are just drifting in the easy breeze, finding a rhythm that is meant to please. A slow vibration in the open air, oh, with no direction, without a care. No big headlines, just this.
We got lucky. Yeah, we did. I was lagging, dragging my heavy shoes. You were humming, drumming a little tune. Now we are trading stories, making this city move. Yeah, you make a Tuesday feel like a Saturday. No grand ideas, no plans in our way. Just two people finding a groove. We sway, we stay right where we are. Who cares about catching a star? With you the small stuff is a sparkler in the dark. We sway, we stay right where we are. Yeah. You bought a ticket to a show we both forgot. We sat on benches talking a whole lot, laughing at how we fail at every sport. You tried to mimic how the anchor spoke. I nearly choked on my drink from your joke. Our little world is a comfortable port. No headlines, no massive parade, just the sweet deal that we made to gather up the hours that we saved. We sway, we stay right where we are. Ooh, who cares about catching a star? With you the small stuff is a sparkler in the dark. We sway, we stay right where we are. No headlines, no massive parade, just the sweet deal that we made to gather up the hours that we saved. I used to chase the loudest noise in town, hoping to spin the whole world around. But having you to talk to after 5 is the actual reason I feel alive. We are the big event, we are the news. Nothing to gain and nothing to lose. We sway, we stay right
to think I had to win the race. Now I just watch you breathe. Yeah. You sat across from me and let it slip. How much you feel that you are falling short. You bit your nail and let your defense trip. No longer trying to hold up the fort. I saw the worry written on your face, and suddenly the world felt safe and slow. Is it strange that your defeat feels like a place where we can rest? We do not have to be complete. We are just getting by our very best. Oh, you do not have to carry it all. We can just sit here and let the clock spin. We can be tiny, we can be small. That is the sweetest state we could be in. You told me how you woke up feeling low, and how you hate the way you always doubt. I watched your hands move steady, soft and slow, as all your heavy secrets spilled right out. I loved you more than when you tried to shine, with all your cracked up pieces on display. Is it strange that your defeat feels like a place where we can rest? We do not have to be complete. We are just getting by our very best. Oh, you do not have to carry it all. We can just sit here and let the clock spin. We can be tiny, we can be small. That is the sweetest state we could be in. I asked myself what I was searching for. Some giant triumph or a golden hill. But seeing you let down your private war has made my noisy head go totally still. We are okay. Yeah, we are. You do not have to carry it all. We can just sit here and let the clock spin. Oh, we can be tiny, we can be small. That is the sweetest state we could be in. No grand design, no giant climb, just you and me, wasting time. Oh, you're looking this way too. Yeah. I've been doing that all afternoon. The manager is talking about some brand new plan, and barely listen to a word he says. You are making patterns with the rubber band. Suddenly you catch my eye and tilt your head. A tiny wave of warmth begins to expand. Both of us are wishing we were home instead. Do you wanna get out of here? Only if we can take our time. The hum of the crowd is loud and near, but I am quite happy standing in this line. We found a little pocket in the noise, a private frequency that only we can reach. We do not need a louder voice. We only need this room to breathe. They are still debating what the budget means. I decided I don't care about that grand design. We are slipping past the busy office scene, stepping out into the gentle afternoon. You are laughing at the way the signpost leans. Glad we got away from all that pressure. So do you wanna get out of here? Only if we can take our time. The hum of the crowd is loud and near, but I am quite happy standing in this line. We found a little pocket in the noise, a private frequency that only we can reach. We do not need a now the daylight stretches on the street. I am glad we didn't plan a single thing. There is nothing major that we have to meet, just a simple rhythm that the hours bring. We are pretty lucky you repeat, just to hear the way the birds begin to sing. We found a little pocket in the noise, a private frequency that only we can reach. We do not need a louder voice, we only need this room to breathe. So where to now? Nowhere. We are already there.
We share the worst of it. And somehow we got lighter. Yeah, you told me how you missed your flight, tightly winding up your keys. These little steps we take tonight, brightly glowing in the chill. We spill our stories on the concrete grave, concrete where we choose to stay. With coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. The worst hours that you spent lent the warmth to what we found, sounding out the things we meant. We are finally safe and sound. We are tracing all our scars, stars that didn't break our stride. We are laughing in the dark, darkness has no place to hide. I am glad we didn't win, winning is a lonely view. Let the better times begin, beginning here with you. I confess my grand mistake, taking back the pride I held. We felt the heavy pressure breaking down the cards we dealt. Now we mingle in the crowd, crowded streets feel wide and free. Free to say it all out loud, loudly choosing just to be. The worst hours that you spent lent the warmth to what we found, sounding out the things we meant. We are finally safe and sound. We are tracing all our scars, stars that didn't break our stride. We are laughing in the dark, darkness has no place to hide. I am glad we didn't win, when it is a lonely view. Let the better times begin, beginning here with you. Our errors made a sudden turn, turning into something real. Yeah, realizing what we had to learn, learning how to heal. We compared our darkest nights, nighttime became refreshing and clear. Clearly we are doing fine right here. Yeah, we made it. We are tracing all our scars, stars that didn't break our stride. We are laughing in the dark, darkness has no place to hide. I am glad we didn't win, winning is a lonely view. Let the better times begin, beginning here with you. We compared our worst mistakes and we both felt redeemed.
I see you waving from the street, you look so content. You wore that oversized green shirt, we did not plan to meet today. My busy thoughts began to blur, the crowded worry slid away. You made me pause my rushing pace, I felt a warmth I could not name. And suddenly my mind was clear, your easy laughter did the trick. I realized why I wanted to be here, the heavy pieces started to click. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful after all, but I love this place. We watched the local buses pass and talked about some silly dreams. shared a cup of melting cream. I used to need a grand design, but this is better, I confess. And suddenly my mind was clear. Your easy laughter did the trick. I realized why I wanted to be here. The heavy pieces started to click. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful after all, but I love this place. We are just drifting with the tide. No need to run, no need to hide. We are just drifting with the tide. With you right by my side. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful after all, but I love this place. Yeah, this is enough. I see you waving from the street. The brass handle felt cold, but his hand stayed steady, ready to let me pass. I was rushing, counting down every single second, reckoning I would miss the train if I slowed down. Now I'm standing still, watching him wait there, carefully holding the heavy frame open for a stranger. We didn't speak, but his eyes said, take your time, find your footing, the world can wait a moment. I stepped right through and felt the air change. He held it wide, such a simple thing to do, to make the whole world feel harmonious and new. You don't need a grand parade to make a dark sky blue. Just a gentle hand to pull you safely through. Yeah, that saved my afternoon. Usually people just stare straight at their boots. Suits and ties rushing past without a single glance. Chance made me look up right at the perfect spot. Not a word was traded, just a share, not a grace. He didn't know I was having the worst morning, turning it all around with one small kind gesture. I actually think I might make it after all. And the tension in my shoulders started to unfold. Cold wind outside, but this feeling is so warm. He held it wide, such a simple thing to do, to make the whole world feel harmonious and new. You don't need a grand parade to make a dark sky blue. Just a gentle hand to pull you safely through. Yeah, that saved my afternoon. My shoulders started to unfold. Cold wind outside, but this feeling is so warm. I used to think we were all just drifting alone, grown-ups fighting for space on a crowded train. But there is a tender thread that keeps us close. Most of the time we just forget to look for it. I'm gonna hold the next one open too. Who knows who needs it? He held it wide, such a simple thing to do, to make the whole world feel harmonious and new. You don't need a grand parade to make a dark sky blue. Just a gentle hand to pull you safely through. Yeah, that saved my afternoon. I'm walking lighter now. Yeah, I really am. Oh, hey, listen to this. It is so warm out here. My mind was spinning in the giant crowd. My voice was shaking and the music was loud. But you just nodded and you pulled me aside. You saw me looking for a corner to hide. You didn't ask me why I needed to run. You found a shelter spot out in the sun. My chest was tight and then you started to hum. You knew the peace would come, yeah. You knew the peace would come. You read my mind before I said a word. they just drift away. Yeah, they just drift away. I didn't even have to tell you the deal. You always understand the way that I feel. We found a bench right by the park on the bend. I am so glad that you are my closest friend. You sat beside me till my breathing was slow and let the busy city rush on below. My chest was tight and then you started to hum. You knew the peace would come. Yeah, you knew the peace would come. Right before I said a word, the sweetest thing that I have ever heard. You knew exactly what I needed today. And now the crazy feelings drift away. Yeah, they just drift away. Yeah, they just drift away. I used to think I had to explain my head, but you just listen to the things left unsaid. We don't need giant things to happen at all. We just appreciate the moment so small. You knew my stillness was a call for some space, and you just brought me to this beautiful place. You read my mind before I said a word, the sweetest thing that I have ever heard. You knew exactly what I needed today. And now the crazy feelings drift away. Yeah, they just drift away. We did it. Yeah, we found the peace today.
I slept past 9, and honestly, I feel completely fine. My oldest sneakers have a brand new squeak. It started making the rhythm as I hit the street. Meet me by the corner if you have some time. I heard a stranger humming a tune that matches mine. He was so off key though. The air is sharp, the sky is wide and clean. Clean slate, no big plans to chase the day. Play it cool, let the hours drift away. Away we go, just floating on the avenue. New steps, finding out we have nothing to prove. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Yeah, we are keeping it light. No big headlines, but we got it right. I bought some fruit from the guy on the block. He gave me extra just because we had a talk about the weather, how the summer flew. It is funny how a conversation makes you feel brand new. I almost told him that I got a raise, but keeping it a secret is my favorite phase. Phase 1 of living with a light, the chest rest easy, knowing we are doing our best. Best believe we do not need a giant change. Strange how the normal things no longer feel so plain. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Yeah, we are keeping it light. No big headlines, but we got it right. Right where we are is where I want to stay. Stay close, we can watch the colors fade to gray. Gray skies do not mean we have to run inside my head. The whole world is open wide. Wait, let me tie my shoe. Okay, ready. I think I finally figured out the trick. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening. Walking through the city with my favorite. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. Yeah, we are keeping it light. No big headlines, but we got it right. We got it right. And I slept past 9.
taking over. Yeah, we made it. My heavy boots are on the floor at last. You kicked yours off against the wooden frame. The crazy rush of everything is past, and neither one of us has much to claim. We got no medals from the race today, but we are sitting here and breathing fine. No big survival story in our way, just your slow gaze aligning into mine. An easy wave of letting go, a sudden softness in the air. We shared a look that said we finally know that everything is truly okay there. We shared a look that said we finally know, and we have got no other debts to bear. The world was demanding a brand new height. They wanted words we did not care to speak, but now we have this corner in the light, without a single mountain left to seek. You took a long gulp of the tea you made, and then you smiled without a sound. No big survival story in our way, just your slow gaze aligning into mine. An easy wave of letting go, a sudden softness in the air. We shared a look that said we finally know that everything is truly okay there. We shared a look that said we finally know, and we have got no other debts to bear. We shared a look that said we finally know that everything is truly okay there. We shared a look that said we finally know, and we have got no other debts to bear. We shared a look that said we finally know that everything is truly okay there. We shared a look that said we finally know, and we have got no other debts to bear. No other debts to bear. We are good.
Yeah, that's the one. Just let it ride. You kept your temper when I lost my head. Instead of fighting, you just reached for my sleeve, and you pulled me back from the edge of what I said. The look in your eyes made it easy to breathe. We stayed right there while the hurry went away. You did not need to win. We are just sliding, sliding, keeping it low. Nowhere to hurry, nowhere we have to go. Yeah, we are sliding, sliding, letting it roll, with all of the tension slipping out of our soul. Yeah, I was so ready to stand up and scream, but you just stood there and you let me feel small, like a bad wave passing out of a dream. You did not try to correct me at all. You gave me room to be wrong till I was done. And then you asked what I wanted next. Next to you, the heavy things feel light. Tonight we are just letting the world spin. We are just sliding, sliding, keeping it low. Nowhere to hurry, nowhere we have to go. Yeah, we are sliding, sliding, for all, but I love this place.
You said it with a laugh,
Looking at my face.
no grand gesture, no big hill to climb.
We just stopped wasting our time, and now we are here.
We are just sliding, sliding, keeping it low. Nowhere to hurry,
Nowhere we have to go.
yeah, we are sliding, sliding, letting it roll. With all of the tension slipping out of our soul. Yeah, we are just sliding.
No need to win.
We are doing this our own way now. Yeah, look at us. We spent so long waiting for a crowd to cheer, counting up the votes to prove that we belong here. But I stopped looking at your face for a sign. Decided on my own that I am doing fine. We don't need a medal just to walk down the street. We feel the city pulsing right under our feet. We stepped into the sunshine. We found a steady pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Yeah, we stepped into the sunshine. We found a steady pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Yeah, yeah. You used to hold a great book like a heavyweight, making us believe that we were running late. But we just laughed and let the train roll on by, staring at the giant open, friendly sky. And nobody is scoring how we spend our time. And suddenly the hills are so easy to climb. We are finally breathing out, knowing what we are about. We don't need your green light to know we got it right. We stepped into the sunshine. We found a steady pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We stepped into the sunshine. We found a steady pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. We are finally breathing out, knowing what we are about. We don't need your green light to know we got it right. Remember when we begged them for a little nod, hoping they would tell us we were doing good. Now we just wave as we go drifting on past, knowing that the simplest things are what last. We found our value in the middle of the crowd, and we don't have to say it out loud. We stepped into the sunshine. We found a steady pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Yeah, we stepped into the sunshine. We found a steady pace. Coffee in my hand, sunshine on my face. Nothing big is happening, but I love this place. Yeah, we got the steady pace. We love this place. The sky is moving so slow today. Yeah, no rush at all. You pulled your feet up on the bench and pointed at a shape up high. It looked a bit like a giant ship just floating through the afternoon sky. You didn't try to make it mean a thing. We just watch the white lines blend. We are just drifting under the blue, with no big plans to chase down or make. I am so content just looking at you, savoring every slow breath we take. You started telling me about a friend who moved away to some busy town, but then you stopped and took a breath and let your shoulders finally settle down. You said you used to want that frantic pace, but you would rather be right here. We have nothing we need to prove, no mountain we are trying to climb. We just soften into the groove and let the world take its time. We are just drifting under the blue, with no big plans to chase down or make. I am so content just looking at you, savoring every slow breath we take. We have nothing we need to prove, no mountain we are trying to climb. We just soften into the groove and let the world take its time. We let the giant clouds roll on by, and we don't need a single thing more. Underneath this wide open sky, we are richer than we were before. We are just drifting under the blue, with no big plans to chase down or make. I am so content just looking at you, savoring every slow breath we take. Just drifting along with you, no rush at all. We skipped the early train and let it go. You wore the yellow shirt you always choose, the one with threads that we are bound to lose. We had 5 different things we planned to do. Instead I spent an hour watching you. The dark of every tower across the street, and neither of us moved our lazy feet. We let the busy crowd just pass us by, without a single reason or a try. We watched the afternoon begin to fall, and didn't care about the clock's old tick. Just walking slow and breathing in the space. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, all but I love this place. You told that story from 3 years ago, the one about the dog we used to know. I laughed so hard my eyes began to wet, the finest kind of fun we ever get. Nobody called us on the telephone. We sat and felt so glad to be alone. We let the busy crowd just pass us by, without a single reason or a try. We watched the afternoon begin to fall, and didn't care about the clock's old tick. Just walking slow the clock's all tick. Just walking slow and breathing in the space. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, but I love this place. We skipped the early train, we did. We are still sitting on the curb. This feels right. Why did I run so fast for so long? I spent years singing the wrong song. I always thought I needed a crowd, something massive, expensive and loud. But you just nodded and closed your eyes underneath these wide, unchanging skies. All the giant plans I used to make turned into a tiny drifting ache. Now I only want what we have found, resting our heels upon the ground. We watch the evening settle down, no longer running from this town. The simplest hour feels so deep, a promise we can easily keep. I used to count the things I had won, chasing after a different kind of sun. But then you asked me what I truly miss, and I realized it was moments like this. You did not offer a grand reply. You just watched the slow traffic go by. All the giant plans I used to make turned into a tiny drifting ache. Now I only want what we have found, resting our heels upon the ground. We watch the evening settle down, no longer running from this town. The simplest hour feels so deep, a promise we can easily keep. And I know we belong right here, as the busy world grows crystal clear. Yeah, we finally belong right here. We watch the evening settle down, no longer running from this town. The simplest hour feels so deep, a promise we can easily keep. No rush now, we finally arrived. You're hungry? Always. You hungry? Always. You sat down on the curb by the main street and opened up a bag of salty chips. You offered me the very biggest piece, with grease and salt right on your fingertips. It made us look like we were completely equal, just two people sharing what we could find. We have got no grand plans tonight. We just walk until our shoes wear thin, and everything is feeling so light, with the way your hand fits right in. Ay, ay. I told you about my tiny little raise. You laughed and said we should go spend it all. We do not need to count our working days, so wait for some important phone call. You split your soda right down the middle and handed me the cup with a grin. We do not have to conquer the world, we just let the hours spin. We have got no grand plans tonight. We just walk until our shoes wear thin, and everything is feeling so light, with the way your hand fits right in. We do not have to conquer the world, we we just let the hours spin. Maybe we are exactly where we belong, with no giant stories to tell our friends, but we are humming the very same song. And I do not want this walk to end. No, not yet. We have got no grand plans tonight. We just walk until our shoes wear thin, and everything is feeling so alive, with the way your hand fits right in. Yeah, this is nice. Just two of us.
We found a spot out on the street. Yeah, that feels incredibly sweet. You start to mimic how our boss would frown. I laugh so hard I almost knock my soda down. We talk about the worst jobs we ever had, the ones that made us feel so bad. Now we are just laughing till our faces turn red, forgetting every single thing we dread. We are spelling out the silly things we survived, feeling so incredibly alive. Our heavy story started turning into play. We danced our troubles right away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell me how you got lost in the park and sat there waiting for the sky to get dark. I confess I spent my rent on a guitar and had to walk 10 miles from the bar. We swap our tiny tragedies and start to sway, finding some beauty in the way we gray. We are shaking off the pressure of the week, sharing every little secret we keep. Look at how our shoulders finally drop, like the ticking of the worry has stopped. We are spelling out the silly things we survived, feeling so incredibly alive. Our heavy story started turning into play. We danced our troubles right away. Off the pressure of the week, sharing every little secret we keep. Look at how our shoulders finally drop, like the ticking of the worry has stopped. Yeah, maybe an ordinary day was beautiful all along. We do not have to sing a giant song. You do a little spin right on the street, and suddenly our lives feel so complete. We are spelling out the silly things we survived, feeling so incredibly alive. Our heavy story started turning into play. We danced our troubles right away. Are spelling it all out, no more doubt. Are you ready? Let's run.
Oh, I cannot stop laughing today. You walk so fast while I always drift behind. We never match up, but I really do not mind. Yeah. Your eyes are on the sky while I look at the ground. I love the crazy contrast of us walking around. You wanna read the news, I wanna watch the part. We start to find our rhythm as the afternoon gets dark. We are a total mess of different styles and speeds, but this is exactly what my messy spirit needs. I feel my heels lifting up off the worn out street, and I just have to sing to this uneven beat. Yeah. You turn left, I turn right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We still end up alright. We are a crazy pair under the fading light. You like the lonely road, I love the noisy crowd. We clash so well together that it makes me proud. You make me wanna skip, oh, oh, oh. You make me wanna shout, oh, oh, oh. This is the richest path that we could dream about.
I wear coldest sneakers. You are dressed so neat. We are the strangest looking couple on the street. I talk about a dog, you talk about your plans. We never look the same, but we are holding hands. You show me things I miss.
I make you slow your pace.
We find a brand new feeling.
And this crowd is space. We are a total mess of different styles and speeds, but this is exactly what my messy spirit needs. I feel my heels lifting up off the worn out street, and I just have to sing to this uneven beat. You turn left, I turn right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We still end up alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are a crazy pair under the fading light. You like the lonely road. I love the noisy crowd. We clash so well together that it makes me proud. You make me wanna skip, oh, oh, oh. You make me wanna shout, oh, oh, oh. This is the richest path that we could dream.
Step, step, hop, we are never gonna stop. Clapping in the middle of a little candy shop. Sing, sing loud, we just standing out proud. Spinning in a circle in the middle of the crowd.
You turn left, I turn right, I turn right. We still end up alright. Oh, we are a crazy pair under the fading light. You like the lonely road. I love the noisy crowd. We clash so well together that it makes me proud. You make me wanna skip, oh, oh, oh. You make me wanna shout, oh, oh, oh. This is the richest path that we could dream about.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, we got different shoes, but we still win. The way you didn't leave when I got real with you. I finally let the neat facade slip away. No polished words or clever things to say. Just spilled my messy truth right on the floor and watched to see if you would reach for the door. But you just leaned in close and took your time, matching up your steady steps with mine. And now I have a tiny giggle in my throat while we wander past a yellow tugboat. It is a gentle groove we stumbled into now. No heavy drama trying to figure out how we mingle with the crowd and breathe so deep, finding all the little treasures we can keep. You held my hand when I spoke my mind, leaving every single worry far behind. We are moving slow, we are doing great. No big event, but we can celebrate. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Just you and me, completely free. I used to think I had to put on a show to keep someone from deciding to go, but you listened to my rambles and my fears and stayed right beside me through the years. You didn't laugh when I admitted I was wrong. In fact, you started humming my favorite song. We both got lost, but we didn't even care, savoring the warm and friendly evening air. It is a gentle groove we stumbled into now. No heavy drama trying to figure out how we mingle with the crowd and breathe so deep, finding all the little treasures we can keep. You held my hand when I spoke my mind, leaving every single worry far behind. We are moving slow, we are doing great. No big event, but we can celebrate. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Just you and me, completely free. I used to run away when things got too sincere, but looking at you now, the path is very clear. You showed me that it is safe to be exposed, with all my hidden chapters finally unclosed. No grand parade, no sparkling sign above, just the calm comfort of a steady love. You held my hand when I spoke my mind, leaving every single worry far behind. We are moving slow, we are doing great. No big event, but we can celebrate. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Just you and me, completely free.
streets are completely calm now. Yeah, no complaints. My shoulders dropped the second you arrived. I forgot how it feels to just be alive. You didn't ask about my failing plans. Oh, I'm sitting here with empty hands. You only pointed at a passing dog and cleared away my heavy morning fog. You soothed my mind by keeping it so light. No major news, but everything is right. We watch the crowd and let the worries slide. Our little world is warm and wide. I spent the winter trying to be great, running on fumes and staying up too late. But you just laugh and buy us greasy food, and instantly shifting my entire mood. You tell a joke about your broken shoe, and suddenly I feel brand new. We have no mountain peak we need to climb. We are just having a decent time. You soothe my mind by keeping it so light. No major news, but everything is right. We watch the crowd and let the worries slide. Our little world is warm and wide. We have no mountain peak we need to climb. We are just having a decent time. Oh, I used to think I needed some grand sign, some giant flash to prove that I was fine. But seeing you just lean against the rail makes every stressful struggle fade and pale. You save my week by talking about nothing. You soothe my mind by keeping it so light. No major news, but everything is right. We watch the crowd and let the worries slide. Our little world is warm and wide. We did good today, just walking home now.
Yeah, we got it. Just let it sway. I stepped outside and took a slow turn. No rush to run, no lesson left to learn. You caught my eye, we let our shoulders drop. We watched the traffic spin and suddenly stop. A yellow cab went rolling down the street. Two kids were laughing to a steady beat. You said my name and started to hum. The rhythm found us and the music begun. No giant mountain left to face. We found our center in the middle of space. No headlines coming, no drama in view. Just a soft kind of magic between me and you. Soothe the pace, we groove along. Savor the vibe of an ordinary song. A vibrant glow, a beautiful state. We let the whole busy universe wait. Soothe the pace, we groove along. Savor the vibe of an ordinary song. You had a million little plans to make, but you decided we should take a break. We stayed right there beside the corner store and talked about the things we did before. You showed me how you skip a little stride when you are feeling good and warm inside. We didn't buy a single thing today, but we are richer than the words can say. No giant mountain left to face. We found our center in the middle of space. No headlines coming, no drama in view. Just a soft kind of magic between me and you. Soothe the pace, we groove along. Savor the vibe of an ordinary song. A vibrant glow, a beautiful state. We let the whole busy universe wait. Soothe the pace, we groove along. Savor the vibe of an ordinary song. Maybe an ordinary day was beautiful, oh, but I love this place. I see the gentle color flowing over your face. We don't need a golden trophy to win. This is exactly where the healing can begin. Just floating on the air we share, content with knowing we are already there. Soothe the pace, we groove along. Savor the vibe of an ordinary song. A vibrant glow, a beautiful state. We let the whole busy universe wait. Soothe the pace, we groove along. Savor the vibe of an ordinary song. Just like that, we let the world wait. We made a promise to stay loose, right? Yeah, watch this. Yeah. 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 You kept on arguing for 40 blocks, insisting that we took the longest detour. But then you saw the sign on that old box and realized your map was never secure. You stopped and said, okay, my bad, you win. We stood there laughing till our sides were aching. No grand design, just where we both begin. I love how easy we are making this journey through the city grid right now. We took our time and let the tension slide. No big correction needed anyhow. Just keeping promises we made inside. We are still here, walking the line. No massive plans, but we are doing fine. We are still here, taking our cue. It is a good day to be next to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You try to pretend you had it figured out, but dropped your keys and let the whole thing go. Yeah, there is a sweet relief in letting go of doubt and telling people what you do not know. The crisp air hits us as we cross the street. You took my sleeve to keep your balance straight. No heavy drama when our glances meet. We do not have to carry all that weight. Just living in the middle of the frame and laughing when we get the story wrong. No headlines waiting for our name, but we are moving right along. Yes, we are moving right along. We are still here, walking the line. No massive plans, but we are doing fine. We are still here, taking our cue. It is a good day to be next to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No headlines waiting for our name, but we are moving right along. Yes, we are moving right along. Step by step, we clear the air. No giant climbing, we are already there. Step by step, we clear the air. We find the magic in the wear and tear. We are still here, walking the line. No massive plans, but we are doing fine. We are still here, taking our cue. It is a good day to be next to you. See, we got this. We are still here. The way you took your time today, yeah, I saw that. You let the crowded transit pass and chose to take the longer bend. Your fingers tracing greenhouse glass with no more hours left to spend. You did not try to win the crowd or dress to make a sudden impression. Your steady breathing felt so proud. You do not have to conquer anything to prove that you are doing fine. hearing how you softly sing is all I want to claim as mine. I watched you watch a drifting cloud without a single thing to say. Your shoulders did not look weighed down by all the worries of the day. You let your paces gently sway and took a breath so deep and slow. No need to run another race. You found your own peculiar grace. You do not have to conquer anything to prove that you are doing fine. Just hearing how you softly sing is all I want to claim as mine. No need to run another race. You found your own peculiar grace. They always asked for something more, but you just let the hours spin. You did not have to score the win to be the one I am rooting for. You do not have to conquer anything to prove that you are doing fine. Just hearing how you softly sing is all I want to claim as mine. You are completely whole right now, just like that. Let us take our time. We let 3 different trains go by, just watching how the people move. No rushing to get anywhere, with nothing left to prove. You bought a bag of salted nuts and shaved them on a wooden bench. We laughed at some old billboard sign written in broken French. No one is calling us today, no offices are on our mind. Just 2 people walking slow with all the world behind. We have this ordinary day to let the hours slowly slide, with nothing happening at all. Just walking side by side. You pointed at a funny dog trying to catch a falling leaf. We did not have to speak a word, the moment was so brief.